I have returned. Good morning. Whoa! Let's go! Vulkan! Goodness! How's everyone doing today, guys? Are you doing good? You having fun? Let's go! What's good, everybody? Woo! Hello, Pi-Fi. Good morning. Hello, 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 hello. Mr. Eris, Mr. Sloggy Boy. In main return 0, Capushman, red side, Shady 11. God's running! I have good positive news. We have finished. I have finished my demo page. It's done. Even the beta. DT. Here, if you, why does it say beta though? There you go. You guys want to check it out?
Hello.
This is the somewhat final version, my brothers. This is what we did. This is what I did. Sorry, I keep saying we. Did you post trailer on your channel? I did post Abev's trailer on the channel, and I did post the trailer here as well. Is the trailer on YouTube? No. I will most likely, if I get time, do a YouTube video tomorrow morning. Advertising the release and stuff like that. Nice gifts. Thank you. Yeah. I have made some gifts. This is what they look like. I chose exactly the color for background as a background for Steam. But apparently that's not actually the background color of Steam, huh? I don't see it on your YouTube, the Abev trailer. No, I was not gonna put my Abev trailer on YouTube, but when I talk about my game, I can also talk about Abev's trailer. Yes. GIFs can be transparent, yeah, but making these GIFs transparent look bad. And you know the thing is, Graticide, if you make a GIF transparent, it gets, it has more, what's it called? It has more file size. It gets larger. Like your mother's, I'm sorry. And yeah, so it's, as far as I heard, and Coderad Games told me that, you want to have at most 25 megabytes of GIF data on Steam, otherwise the Steam page lags. That's what he told me. And so yeah, I spent a lot of time yesterday crafting these. And for those of you who actually want to know how I did it, it's not that difficult to do. It is actually quite simple. And you probably guessed it, I did everything using DaVinci. So essentially what you can do is
poor marketing and you'll be stronger.
You can do a
good game
border,
will sell nonetheless.
which is literally just
The
the
money
border.
will come to you.
You can do a text. Right, the border is just an image that I drew in Sprite. The size of the image, 624 by 220. That was taken from the Slormancer. That was taken from these guys. If you go to their webpage, to their Steam page, and you scroll down to the GIFs, you can see that the GIFs are not that high quality either. And that's because they have a lot of GIFs. And as far as I heard, the 25 megabyte issue is an issue. They have more cool stuff here, like some images in between, right? That looks really cool. But for the most part, one of these GIFs, if you were to put them in Sprite, they are 624 pixels wide. And I was using 624 as a base, and then I put it into my video editing software. Over here as a picture. And then, you know, you just put a clip there. You edit the clip in a way so that it looks good. Put a background. Yeah, and the clip here, for those of you who are wondering, who are actually into DaVinci, that is a rectangular alpha blended, whatever that's called, right? You blend the alpha away outside of this area. Yeah, and so it does require a little bit of editing, but it's if it's all done in one part. Cakez, who did the final TD thingy in the video? That was me. And Conrad, thank you very much for following.
Sanj.
You need to bath, your skin is oily. No, I'm a bit hot. Did you export to GIF directly from DaVinci? GIF Sky might get you better quality size ratio. I don't think so. AQ, I did export to video, and then on the browser you can use easy GIF. This one here. And then you can video to GIF, you browse, you select this, and it tells you this file size at every step that you do. Very helpful. So for example, screenshots, GIFs here. Like if I were to take one of those MOV files, like this one's here, you can upload, and then it tells you the entire size at which the GIF is. Hey, yo, excited to check out the famous stream. Oh, a Deadshot on YouTube. Hello there, good morning. Hope you're doing good, bro. How's it going, man? Hello, Yova, my man. Good morning. Yeah, and so I was heavily inspired by the Slawmancer with this. And so obviously I tried to do the same.
Hello.
I think it came out quite well. And then I tried to put in a little bit of text, not too much text. And now I can call the Steam page finished for a while until we have more content and I can show more cool screenshots. Hello Haskas, good morning, man. How you doing? Yeah, anyways, if you upload it, right, so then you can convert it, and unfortunately it doesn't let me choose a resolution here. So my pictures are 600 pixels wide. Then you convert them using a frame rate. I always use 16 frames. And then it tells you, right, the file size is 80 megabytes. This is the width and the height, blah, 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 and MOV video. 18 seconds long. How much is the game? Oh, the game is free. It will be free when the demo's out. And you can see here that it got down to 30 megabytes. Then you should use GIF Sky, since they definitely have a better compression than EasyGIF. They do? And so, yeah, I'm trying to get what you need to do in order to not have your Steam page lag is you want to use GIFs. The total megabyte count for your GIFs should not exceed 25 megabytes. I don't know where this comes from, but this is what Coderad Games told me to do. And so that's what I did. Send me the MP4s and I will test it out. Okay, so yeah, okay, sure. I need to tell you something though, for you to actually do this. The GIFs are actually 338 pixels tall. So what you need to do then is you need to crop them. And the proper offsets for cropping are 63 from the top, 600 wide, 220 tall. You need to do this crop if you want to test it out and have like a real example of what it would look like. then you get the actual size, and then you can optimize it if you want to. This is non-optimized yet. I think it looks good enough, but sure, I can send you the files through Discord because I have Discord Nitro for 1 week, right? So I should be able to give them to you, AQ? I mean, you want one of them or all? I don't really mind. Like, I can give you all. Yeah, I could just give you all these. Wonder if that's possible. Oh, it is. Cool. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. It's 200 megabytes. But yeah, so this is the result, Steam page. I try to, you know, have like a little bit of a header of what the game is about, and then explaining a little bit step by step
just joined. Glad to be
what
back
the game
to my
is.
favorite Vulkan
Yo,
and
Code and
Godot
Greed,
stream.
trailer out,
Please
yes.
keep your functions
And I
shorter
changed the
than 5
trailer
lines.
too, off stream.
You've
I
done
noticed
more
2
than
parts that
good
could be cut. Let me show you. I'm gonna pause notifications. This is the new trailer. You guys ready? Wait. Volume is low. I made it shorter. It is now 53 seconds. There were a couple of parts that I could cut out. I realized that off stream. It looks good, okay. I think it's good enough. Definitely my best trailer so far. The old trailer, I don't even know where that is, to be honest. I like it, good job. Thank you, I appreciate it. Spent a lot of time on this yesterday and off stream too. Second trailer too, sure, I'll show you the second trailer. The second trailer is because it's a meme trailer. Is it difficult to make this animation? I'm gonna... Okay. There we go. Some people don't like it. That song is copyrighted. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys, I gotta be honest here, okay? I think I am the prime example of failure. Well, then I might have to remove it. If it actually is a copyrighted song. It's a copyrighted song from the British TV show. That is a bit unfortunate. What a nice developer commenting on a trailer. Feels wow, man. Remove it, it does not match the other ones. Yeah, it's supposed to be a meme one. The name of the song is Yakety Sax. Well, unfortunately, then I actually have to remove it. I'm pretty sure Abbott is gonna see this. Steam page. Yeah, unfortunately. Remove the song or change it, upload it to YouTube. Yeah, I'm not going to remove the song. I don't even have the file, but Abbott is. guys. I cannot remove I just have the video. The song cannot be removed like that. Or it can be, but listen, I'm just gonna private it for now. And then Ebef is gonna do it, okay? Save. It's funny, yeah. For sure. I wanted to put it on the actual page. That was an idea. I thought it was funny. But yeah, unfortunately, if it's copyrighted, then we can't use it. Anyways, so yeah. I spent yesterday, you know, tried to get some good screenshots in. I think I got a couple decent ones. And today I just want to clean up. We got a look here. I'm pretty sure this is still under review, so we won't be able to do a playtest. And so today we need to... Yeah, we might need to think about what strategy we use going forward. What do we do now? I have a couple of things I want to change in the game. These are not too many things. Some of them are content, like this right here. This is content. This is a change in visuals, which we can take a look at. I would have to redesign every map for the lighting, for the new lighting system. I probably have to do this before the demo, like a couple of things to do. 3 FPS cam? Oh, yeah, you're right. Wait, maybe it gets better. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. No, thank you. Yeah. You guys might not know this, but this right here that you're looking at is a new lighting system. AQ spent a lot of time off stream to try out my shader and make it look better. And this is what the result is. I'm gonna show you what it looks like when we switch back to the old system, lighting system. He did not want any money. That's all I'm gonna say. This is what my stuff looks like. And this is what his stuff looks like. Is it different? Mine is a little bit more clear. His is more dark. But that it is more dark can be fixed easily. And he also has, you might not be able to tell, but there's a flicker to the light. It gets more noticeable in other areas. For example, in town, here. Take a look at the light. See how it flickers a little bit? Now, this doesn't make any sense here, right? So basically, his lighting system makes everything a tad bit darker, but I can almost recreate the original, let's say, visuals by making the ambient light a bit brighter or using a brighter light source as well. There is a little bit of a visual change, but it's not too much. And what we gain from this is fire, glow. Let me actually use a map where there's good fire. I mean, I suppose this is the best one, right? The best example here. What we can do for each... what we can do for each light now is to choose a glow. And the more glow we choose, obviously... looks good. I really like it, right? Looks amazing. And yeah, we can now craft really cool looking lights, which I'm very happy about. And yeah, thank you very much, AQ, for doing this. I really appreciate that, man. The only last thing that is missing is probably bloom then, and improving the lighting system that it is more efficient. Let me turn it off though for now. To keep my old system for now, because I would have to redesign all of the maps. I wanted to buy Tangy TD for you, Cakes, but the domain is $100. Wow, really? Someone has Tangy TD? That's crazy. Why is your ring on your right hand? Is that a German thing? This right here is because you're married, when you're married. Hey David, much better. It's more atmospheric than you light, yeah? The darker fits the game better and softer on the eyes. Oh, you really think so, yeah? Yeah, I can recreate the maps in a way that, you know, I would have to add a new variable flicker to them, because he does have some to-dos in here for me. Adjust in map editor, not in shader. Not sure what that is. I suppose you made it look better here. I didn't go through this entirely yet because I was busy. Remove this and don't use negative lights. Add a vignette post-processing step to darken the corner. So just use a darker ambient color. Yeah, it's crazy what he's doing here, right? So I don't understand everything. This is probably color correction. And we can do... Oh, the light flicker as well. That looks really... like this guy is very smart. My eyes are bleeding from the new shader? What are you talking about, I'm emo? Hello, sir. Are you using SDL? The game looks very good. Hello, Riz. Good morning on YouTube. No, I'm using C++ and DirectX. But this shader here, which you're looking at, is made by AQ from Twitch. He made this for me. So yeah, looks really good. I'm very happy about this. Maybe this is all we need for now. And yeah, so basically today we need to answer one simple question. What do we do? Yeah, like the lights flicker is, I'm gonna do that in the light. Super cool, that is correct, yeah. And it could be calculated per light, right? So that it is on the CPU is what you're saying. You should remove the 0.8, 0.2 that scale the values. I just added them so the shader works with your current values. I see. Do you feel like you have been making this game for a while, or? Yeah, of course I feel like. I feel though one thing, guys, and this is making me really happy. Now that I see my Steam page, the final resulting Steam page, you know, the images, the trailer, how the Steam page looks. I have to say this looks professional, almost. Like a professional Steam page. And I'm surprised that I'm able to do this now. And so for me, what makes me really happy is the fact that I now see the fruits of my labor when it comes to YouTube being applied to game development directly. Even though this is a small part, it is nonetheless one of the most important parts of game development, setting up a very good looking Steam page. And so all of the hours, countless hours spent in DaVinci Resolve and flaming this dog application, you know, making terrible videos, not getting any views, all of this is now helping me make a better Steam page. I couldn't do this if I didn't spend hours in DaVinci beforehand making videos. And so yeah, I feel that I have been working on the game for a long time, but I can also see that I've grown. There's a lot of stuff that has improved from the first page to this, which is really cool. No, I'm not self-glazing. I'm just, It's called reflecting and being proud of what you did. I can't believe they charge $300 for the premium program when it sucks balls either way. Yeah, this is why usually... Though, Yova, you gotta be honest here. DaVinci Resolve is a free software that has everything you need to make really good videos. Is reasonably efficient, meaning fast. It is not even much slower than Premiere Pro. And, on top of that, it does not have a monthly payment subscription cycle. It is free. And it's no, the $400 good features is not true. Cakes fart. Yova bought this and Yova made videos for me. It is not better at all. The only thing that you get that might be worth checking out from the studio version that I've seen so far, unless you're making the most incredible videos, then maybe, is the removal of background. Let's say you have someone narrating a video and they are standing behind, but even if they like a green screen, usually you stand before a green screen, and so you don't even need that feature, but essentially a background removal that removes an uneven background that is not a green screen. That's what they give you in the studio version. But it's not worth it most of the time, because the background remover doesn't work very well. Hello Tims, good morning. DaVinci is incredible. I use it to make videos for training courses. Yeah, DaVinci is great, yeah. Why are only certain words capitalized? Because I thought that these were, is it called nomenclature or something? Nomen in English? These are, I don't know what you call them in English. It's probably not a good thing to do. Nouns? Yeah, nouns. Not sure though. Those bloodthirsty dots as enemies in the trailer appeared in the demo. There are bloodthirsty dots in the here. The last part. Here. I think there are dots here. When I kill the skeletons, right? How do you even see that? There are no dots. Not sure where you see them. I think I cut them out. Yeah. Hopefully your wishlist will increase a lot with this trailer release, Cakes. I hope, yeah. I hope that the trailer release and the updated Steam page together with a demo version will increase my wishlists, yeah. If they don't increase at all, let's say they don't increase at all, then I will finish the game and move on to the next. If it shows that there's absolutely no interest in this, I'm gonna try something else first, which I'm not gonna tell you what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna try that I will try that in private, because I wanna see if that works. And then if that does not work, then we'll make a new game. But I doubt it. Like, I heavily doubt it. You know? 38 seconds? 38. Bloodthirsty dots. I don't see... Ah. Yeah. These are crawling skeletons. Oh my god, the random capitalization is giving me... You should really look into writing correct terms of grammar. Well, we can go over this now. Why don't we do that? If you guys say that I'm doing a terrible job in the description by capitalizing words... Collector of stuff. Why would wishlist change? Do the bump the page when you update the Steam page or what? The traffic doesn't change, but the conversions might improve. Yeah, but null exceptions. Null exception. If the conversion improves, shouldn't the impressions also improve? Because Steam realizes that the conversion is getting better. Trailer looks awesome. Thank you, Ify. I appreciate it, man. Very nice Steam page. Looks class, bro. Thank you. I mean, I don't think the trailer does much, does it? Does it? Shouldn't you be spending keys or demos to other influencers? No, I will be sending keys and demos to other influencers when the game is in a playable, crazy good state. Shit, you used the Invasion of Tangerina song in the trailer. Nice. Yeah, Necropolis, you did a really good job there. And so I thought, I had this at the back of my head. And when I told you back then that, oh, this could be a graveyard theme, it fit very well in this part, yeah. Was really good, yeah. The transition was good. Yeah, I think it was good, yeah. We did a good job there. Let's see here. Store page. So you guys are saying I should change the description. Oh, also, there's one more thing that I would like to understand. How can I do a broadcast? Don't I just supply a link to a video or something on YouTube? I play the game and then I link to YouTube. Why do I have to set up 2 images here? Has someone done this before? No, the broadcast is not live. It is a pre-recorded video that you legit need to stream it. You have to stream via OBS or use a service. For broadcasts, you need to run a 24/7 stream. Really? Wait, so you're telling me Thronefall had a broadcast running 24/7? There are websites that offer the service? I see. So they stream a pre-recorded gameplay video. Yeah, they do. With you as the streamer. Yeah, apparently that's what they do. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. I didn't know that. What is one of those websites? Shall we check them out? It's a really trash stream feature. They should nuke it. I hate streams in the Steam pages. Yeah, you do. You think it should? I should not use it? I don't know. Is it proven to increase wishlists or not? All right, let's go through the description then. So what you guys are saying is I should do English spell checking here. I do this all the time. Yeah, so by the way, Necropolis, people told me I should not put your name in the trailer. In a Steam trailer, I hope you don't mind. Because it's the trailer, so it would be distracting. So we gotta talk about where you would want... Is that the top here? Yeah. What we can do about credits and, you know, so that people know who made the music. Right now, it's shown here, home. When you leave the page, it's here. We can do a credits page as well, but I don't know where yet. Where would I put a credits page? Let's say you are in town. Where do I put credits? And also these two buttons in the bottom right are not the best. In the main menu. So you mean here, have credits. Drag all, it'll copy only the text, I don't know. Have credits in here. Next to the quit button, credits. So on top of the quit button, credits. It's fine for now, don't worry. So credits here, and then we put where the music is from, who gave me stuff, and stuff like that. Well, we can. Alright, let's see here. So, spell checker. Abilities is gonna be this, each hero, lower, and then change rear, bosses, skill, tree probably is skill, and then tree. I'm pretty sure this is a name though. Right? Abilities, passives. Current, what's the problem with currently? Comma? It's gotta be comma. I tried to figure out these by myself. There's no way you put a comma after rare. There's no way. You know why? You know why this is wrong? You know why? You wanna know? I'll show you. That is the only part that I got inspired by. I like that sentence. Huh? Streams, Robo Streamer? Okay, I'll take a look at that. How much is it? I wonder. We'll take a look at that in a second. Thank you very much, man. So, you are lying. You guys think this is better? And what about skill tree? Skill tree. So skill tree or skill tree? Camveru, thank you very much for following, bro. Your inscription, guys, it is literally one part. Everything else is by me. And this seems to be well good. So we can copy that. It's optional. It's called Oxford comma. Skill of trees. Yeah, I'm gonna do one word. I'm pretty sure that's not a big deal. So I'm gonna put that here. Hey. Like that, yeah? Then the next one. It's annoying that this is not right next to each other. No, you did the same thing. Don't do that. Next one. You forgot items? I forgot items? I'm gonna go over this on the page once I'm done. Maybe I did. Like that. And then this is fine. Comma, a Bindestrich in English. Whatever that's called. So this is the description. And where did I forget items? Save for now. Where did I forget items? And more added every week. This is not a lie. Hyphen cakes. Hyphen is a Bindestrich, yeah? Where did you see that items? There under unique heroes. Oh yeah, you're right. Thank you. No, don't save this page, bro. Hey, free space. Good day to you, bro. All right, publish. So you like this more? That it's correct English? Do you like this more? Fine. Control S edit, stopped pressing it. Yeah. Okay, so now that we have updated the Steam page, we have one issue. The playtest that I wanted to use to reset all of the stats and get an accurate representation has not been reviewed yet. I thought I only had to review one time. No, you actually have to review 2 times. So what do? I submitted this yesterday. It's gonna take a couple more days to be accepted. The reason why I wanted to do a playtest is to give you some idea why. For each application that you have on Steam, you get the view sales and activation reports card that tells you how long people have played your game for and how many people have played it. This is very important because it shows you detailed where people quit your game. And these are accurate stats. Steam tracks them for you and you can figure out if people quit here way too often, too many quit here and not enough get into the game, deep into the game, then you have an issue right at the beginning of your game where people don't like to play anymore. And so you can use this to make your game better. So you probably, when you have a very steep version, I should probably add wishlist. By the way, Ebef, I have to write this twice if I want to have capital letter. Can we do something about to lowercase or something? There we go. Now wishlist should work, Chris. Just wait for the review so you get the data. But then I cannot release the demo today. I can update the bot now if it's fine. The reason why I didn't want to update the last bot was the following. I'm gonna give you some background, okay? We thought about adding a feature to the bot where we had a separate bot account that you can create an account for and add to the data to Ebef's bot that would write with a YouTube icon, and the bot would be called YT Chat, YouTube Chat. It had a YouTube icon next to it, and it would post all of the messages from YouTube into my chat, so that you guys could see the messages from YouTube on Twitch, in Twitch chat. The reason why we scrapped it, and in order to do that, what we would have needed to do is set up the user or the bot account, and then I would need to copy a couple of things from the bot account to the secrets file, set it up, authorize it, and then test it. And that was a lot of stuff for me to do, and the bot was running perfectly stable, which is something I didn't want to do. We scratched that idea later, and then he made it so that I didn't need to do it anymore, but I still needed to do additional steps. I needed to copy something in the secrets ini file, that we did, if you guys remember. And so I just did not have the mental capacity of the job was pushing too much time. My wife and baby I wanted to be with them, right? And then I got sick multiple times. It just didn't work out, okay? And so that's just life. And now that I've gotten past that hurdle, let's say, updating the bot is just 2 steps. It's simple. It's easier. It is, luckily it's calming down a lot more, and so we have more time to focus on these things now. So yeah, long story short, that's why. In any case, so I really want to have actual stats, because the problem with these lifetime stats for the demo version is if you have a returning player, they don't start on minute 1. They start, maybe they quit on minute 10 last time, now they start on minute 10. But you have a new version of your game, maybe you completely rework the beginning of your tutorial, your very first level is now a completely different level. You cannot track how long someone spent in that level, because you don't have the data of how much the player played before. So now, and let's say he quits that level in 10 minutes too. Now he shows up at 20 minutes, while it's actually only 10. So these stats right here, at this point, they can improve, yes, but they are not showing the correct picture, unfortunately. So is that important? Very important, no. Why? Because we have actually added features into the game to track stats. So for example, I can do an F3 and I can toggle, and it's gonna take a while. I can toggle Steam stats. Of course, they're behind. And these stats show me how many plays of a certain map I have, how many starts, how many wins, and how much is the maximum rounds on average on this map, and then a completion percentage. So these stats, I think I can reset them. And so I can track these stats, which will allow me to gauge somewhat where people quit my game. Where's the difficult part? Where do people get bored? And so I don't really need the stats from this demo, but it would still be cool to have like a blank slate, completely empty, no medium playtime, no lifetime users, nothing. It would be cool to see, well, how much have we improved? How much did the game actually get better? You cannot do a checkbox, Jova, for this, as far as I know. Or maybe you can. I would have to think about this, but then I can't even release today, because that would require a little too much effort right now. Do you need permission for metrics? I don't think you do. The reason why? No, you don't need permission. You know why? They are billions. Not for Steam metrics, yeah. They are billions is a good example. When you play the game, it'll show you a screen. 1,000 hours, by the way, in the game. It's a really good game, man. Kinda wanna play it again. Play each survival map on the hardest version. Like, there are impossible maps that you can't beat. That would be a cool stream. I'm yearning for that. It's really slow starting, man. Is it a Unity game or something? Holy. You starting yet? Hello? Yep. This right here is the total count killed by players. Total amount of zombies. And I killed 8 million. Which is not that much, actually. 1,000 hours, only 8 million zombies? That's crazy. So yeah. And they don't ask me ever. They just collect the data. 1,000 hours and they are billions, is that good? Well, for me, yes. Anyways, so what should we do, guys? Should we do a poll? Should I wait for the Tangy TD playtest? It's not a thief, bro. I'm gonna do a pull. You guys ready? Maybe use a demo page. Oh, no! Oh, okay, wait. Okay, I'm gonna copy that. Playtest. Demo. Maybe page, if possible. Or demo. Let's do old demo. Maybe test. Maybe demo page. I don't know if it's possible. I'm gonna do another poll on YouTube. I'm gonna do a poll on YouTube as well. What do you guys think would be a good idea? Playtest? Oh, wait for playtest? Wait for the playtest? Demo page? Use old demo? And then maybe demo page? Question mark? Start poll. By the way, Cakez, I started a tower defense game myself yesterday since I see TD every day, lol. Hey, good luck on the tower defense game. If you want any tips, by the way, bro. Try to get a playable slice of 1 to 2 maps quickly. Do not overthink the stats of your towers. Simple stats are better than complex stats, meaning attack damage, armor damage, maybe magic damage. And then armor, magic, and HP as defensive stats. And then if you don't have armor damage, you can't do HP damage, something like that. So basically you build simple enemies that counter your HP towers. And then you need armor towers that defeat the armor enemies. Will only work one level for it. Fun mechanics will be loot based, and the player decides the wave themselves. Okay. Well, I want to play it when it's done. Now, guys, you need to have some amount of defenses on the enemies in a tower defense game, and then for upgrades, Sevatoxin, a boring increase in attack speed or attack damage works, but the more fun stuff like, oh, my arrow that I shoot now chains between 15 enemies is more fun, or a rolling ball like in Bloons that bounces off obstacles and hits, maybe an unlimited amount of enemies is also very fun. And these upgrades fundamentally change how you play the game. Okay, what do you guys think so far? You guys, so many of you think I should wait for the playtest and not release the demo today. Really? We can do some research on the demo page beforehand, but maybe playtest is the best then. Damn. So you guys really want me to wait? Guys, the playtest by playtest. Guys, do you not understand what playtest means? I literally... no one is listening! It's insane! I literally went here and explained exactly what I was doing, and then I asked the question. I told you that the data for my demo is accumulative over multiple versions. So I do not have the stats properly. Someone played for 10 minutes. I was not muted. You're wrong. I told you that if someone played for 10 minutes in the past and now they play 10 minutes again, they're in 20 minutes. They're no longer in 10 minutes. Then I told you I have a playtest that is a blank slate. Playtest. Why can't you guys not read? Listen. Chat was muted. Oh my god. Krakos, I need to unpause notifications.
Make a good game and don't mark it.
I appreciate the support, bro. I really do. Krakos, thank you so much. See you in 5 minutes, check. You're wrong.
Mixed review? Check. Doesn't work on AMD? Check.
Goodness.
Unbalanced game? Check.
Do you understand now what I mean?
Check. Yapping all day? Check. Damn, this is actually looking good. Easily a mixed review / mostly positive. Thank you, Ify66 for 5,000 bits.
Just kidding.
Just kidding. Thank you very much for listening, guys. Yeah, so this is why I asked the question. So I'm gonna redo the poll.
Countdown to release. 37,458 days left.
Am I so out of touch? No.
Cakez just subscribed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh no. No. I'm not falling down again, guys. No.
Okay. Is this more clear? Please vote. Guys, please vote. I'm gonna get a coffee. Please vote. Goodness.
Commit and push immediately, and then go vegan.
Oh my god, fucking hit this guy! Are you fucking kidding me? The fucking wall is triggering the fuck out of me! Fuck you! Oh my god! The fucking wall! God, that triggered me so much! Oh, fucking hell, sorry. God, I hate that so much. This is so... Aha! So people want me to wait. People actually
I still can't do it. If I move the mouse so fast, it's so frustrating. This part is so fucking terrible.
You guys really want me to wait? Damn. I didn't know that. Okay, so we're gonna wait then. 19 people want me to wait. That's a lot. Okay. We really don't care. Play Wukong while we wait. We waited 8 years already. Okay. Fine. Let's look into how we can do a demo page then. Has anyone of you ever done a demo page? How do we make a demo page? Guys, I will need to do a demo page in the future anyways. I'm just educating myself on how to do it. How do we do a demo page? Do I need to do a specific thing? Has someone done this before? Guys, I'm not doing a demo page. This is just informing myself, so in the future when I get to it, it is easier for me to do. At the bottom of your screen right there. Let's see, store see, this is here. Let's see this. Enable the store page for this demo, optional. Oh, I see. By default, demos will appear as a button on the store page of your full game. You can optionally enable a separate store page for your demo if you wish to describe your demo content separately and make it possible for players to leave reviews. Standalone pages cannot be enabled while your demo is deactivated. Please reactivate your demo first. Selecting this option will give your demo its own dedicated store page and accompanying features. In particular, players will be able to post and view user reviews of your demo. You will need to provide complete store page assets, including screenshots and a written description. Enabling a standalone demo store page requires a written description, trailer, screenshots, and more metadata entry, whatever that is. Please see the separate store page requirements. Interesting. Just enable the page now and also do the playtest. I don't see a reason to do that. People want me to wait for the playtest, which is what we're gonna do, guys. That's what we're gonna do. That's fine then. That gives me more time to work on the game and make it better. That's fine. Because by GL you have to realize that I somewhat created a story here to play through. And this is somewhat scripted. You will lose the playtest reviews, right? I don't need the playtest reviews, I just want to see the stats. And I want to see what happens when you do a playtest. If I put a playtest to public by GL, do I get an influx in impressions? Do I get an influx in wishlists because I released a new app? I just want to see what Steam traction-wise does to my store page. I just want to learn it. So I can talk about and have data to back it up, basically. Otherwise, all I can do is, oh, maybe that's a good idea or not. I want to actually do it, even if it's maybe not the best thing to do right now, just to know. And so, you guys want to work on lighting today then? Shall we do the 2D lighting from AQ? We can add flicker to lights, we can add glow to lights. You're complicating things? No, I'm learning. There's nothing wrong with learning. This is what AQ's lighting looks like. It is a bit darker. He told me to remove the 0.85. Why? Adjust in map editor, not in shader. It just makes it brighter? That's it? It's not the wrong kind of learning. You stop, Collector of Stuff. It's annoying, really. It's starting to get annoying. Like, everything I do is wrong. Stop. It's your warning, okay? You can decide what to do. I'm taking lights out by shooting people in Jagged Alliance. Since you should pass in the correct value from the get-go. What do you mean by that? I should pass in the correct value from the get-go to the light. This light right here has a lot of red. It's a bit too much. It doesn't have any glow. Not sure what you mean by that. The entire map is a bit dark though, isn't it? Isn't this a bit too dark for 0.5? I feel like this is not... This is not... This is not correct ambient light. You will get a boost in impressions from a demo page. I got thousands of impressions and around 500 wish lists in a week after I released mine. Mist, that's interesting. Did you also already have a released a demo on your page? Because my situation right now is that I had the demo out before this demo feature took place. So it is already out. It's now just deactivated. You should remove the 0.2 from the shader? Wait a minute. Adjust ambient light in editor, not in shader. Oh, here. Okay. That's crazy. Oh, wow. Okay. I see. Wait, how do the other maps look then? With this? Aha. So what you're saying is this is too bright. And I should darken the ambient light here? And then for this fire we can do a glow. And remove some of the red components. Maybe add a bit more glow. Let me have an actual fire here. Damn, that looks good. Just needs tweaking, yeah. What do you guys think? Does that look good? Huh? Wow! Woo! We finally have some glow! Can we toggle before and after? It looks the same to me, brother. No. This doesn't have glow. Look, bro. Watch. You ready? Wait, I can toggle before and after. One. AQ. Huh? Huh? Wow, it looks exactly the same. Yeah. Neighbors heard that? Oh, I'm sorry. Not to be that guy, but I preferred it before. But I mean, it's literally the same. This is just glowing, which is normal. It should have a glow because it's light. Think it's too vibrant? It looks weird? No, then I just did a bad job on the light. Glow looks nice. Yeah, I agree with that too. I think the glow looks good. Fire and daylight isn't that glowy? That's fine. We can fix it. That's the cool thing. I can make the glow a little less. But we still have the glow. That's the thing. You know? There is still somewhat of a glow. That's the important part. Yeah. And that's what I tried to do here. It doesn't have the light, but cheeks that you were struggling with the last time you did lights. Could you make it blink, Cakez? Yes, flicker can be done. Let me actually see, like he added flicker too. Let me see here. Flicker. What if we do 0.5? Is that a lot? Or... Oh, wait, what is a good flicker then? No. This? Obviously it flickers these lights too. Let me just get rid of the other lights. Just this. It's faint, but it's there. No, like every light flickers because I don't have a flicker variable on the light yet. I'm gonna add that. So I suppose the flicker value of 2 is a good one. Yeah, you see this? How it flickers? No? Maybe it's a bit too much. You should make it irregular? Yeah, I don't know how to do that. No, I just launched the demo for the first time about a month after I launched my Steam page. You want to show your Steam page, Mist Magie? Sounds interesting. I'm always looking to check out other Steam pages. Can be good, just needs polish. Yeah, let's keep it the way it is. I'm very happy that we now have glow on the lights. Other than that, if I don't use the glow, it looks exactly the same as before. I don't know exactly everything that happens here, but we need a light flicker, which means we need to do some programming. And this is where we get into an issue. Struct light. Struct level. A level has a bunch of lights which now need... Oh, we are so lucky. We are so lucky that we have padding. Oh, thank goodness. So we can have a float flicker. So we don't need to... And then we just have one padding in here. Awesome. Why is that lucky? We need to pack data for the GPU. And light is baked into... where is it? Light is baked into... Where is it though? Levels. Is baked into the level binary files as an array. This is how I store the levels. And if light needs new data, then I need to reload every level, make sure the data still aligns properly, and save it again. It's a big hassle, but since we have flicker now, which by default will be 0, we can go into the shader and just set the light.flicker. And it just works. This is 0, doesn't move at all. Let's go into the update editor function and add that to the editor. Here we go, bloom glow, very simple. And then that is flicker. There it is, that's simple. We are done. Damn, that was fast, cool. It's irregular, but it's too slow. Yeah, it's a bit slow. Cakez, when you have flickering, are you gonna make a disco level? Maybe. Hey, Paul on YouTube, good morning, bro. Look, now I can add flicker to this. Wait. No, wait. Sorry, wrong one. What if you combined 2 flickers on the fire with one? It's not a fast one, not a strong glow, and a slow one with a big glow. Hey Cakes, hope you're doing well. Hey Supertonic, thanks for asking, bro. Hope you're doing good too. Yes, I am. My nose is finally starting to clear up, which is nice. Let's add a flicker of 2 or 3. Oh, it already happens here in the shader. Look at this. Damn, that's good. Yeah, and I can copy this, right? Is this DirectX or OpenGL? This is DirectX. Mr. Hoshia on YouTube. Nice flicker. Okay, you guys are saying that it should be faster? Should be random? I don't know how to do random in the shader. Like, no, I do not want to spend that much time on some visuals like this. Flicker scale, light radius flicker. Light flicker is... Yeah. Don't make it too much, it's just background movement. Yeah, we will make it less. Maybe this entire thing needs to be multiplied by 2. No, that's way too much. Nah, listen guys. AQ did a really good job here. I don't want to touch it too much. What we're gonna do now is go home. This one doesn't have flicker, looks exactly the same. Thank you very much, AQ. I really appreciate you doing this. You're taking the time to do this. I'm so happy that you did this. To me, it looks like this flickers, which it shouldn't. Did I accidentally change the shader to something dumb? Why is this flickering? Am I stupid? This is flickering. Flicker default to 0? Because I use a lot of ambient. Why is it flickering? Maybe it didn't load? Save? Eh? Light radius plus light flicker times. Eh? It changes. Yeah. I don't see guys. Guys. It is flickering. Look at it. Definitely, yeah. So there is definitely something we're missing. This is not it. Where's that coming from? It must be the radius here. SM assert? Why? Huh? Oh. Of course. Maybe it's the glow? Maybe the glow also flickers or something? Light flicker. Here's light flicker. Here. Contribution. This one here. What are you trying to do here? Light multiplier. Does this need to be something else? Or does this need to be... Does the scale need to be here? Good morning, Nathan Coates. DirectX is not bad! Hope you had a good stream yesterday. Very nice welcome you had, you know? Very few people are that nice. Just want to say that, you know? Thank you very much. I appreciate that a lot. And you are, like, let's say 50% nice in chat. I appreciate that as well. You can remove it or set light flicker to 0. Why? Won't that destroy the flickering lights? If you want to remove it only... I don't know. The thing is, AQ, I don't understand what you're doing here, which is why I can remove it, but I don't understand what it is. I have a feeling that if I remove it, it's bad. Maybe what I think you're trying to do here is take the light flicker, right? Remove the light flicker scale. And then just do light flicker times equals light.flicker. Remove the flicker scale entirely. And then when it's 0, it's 0. Try the noise function. Oh, the noise function. Do I get noise in the shader? Excel? What version are you using? I'm using DirectX 11, bro. I'm still learning about graphics. Isn't HSLL only supported to work with DirectX? Yes, the light. It is. But it's good enough, you know why? Because when you make your game in DirectX, Windows supports it very well. It gives you really good error reporting. And the API is somewhat similar to Vulkan, a little less verbose though. And it works very well with Windows. It's very well supported. And for people that want to play your game, you might be wondering, what about Mac users and Linux users? For people that want to play your game on Mac and Linux, Steam allows you to set up a Proton version that you can play these games with. And Mac as well. I think it's Wine there or something else. You get these people will still be able to play your game. They just use an interpreter. Can you call this an interpreter? That interprets everything that is written in Windows to Linux or to Mac. And so you don't really have to make a port to Mac or to Linux. You can solely develop on Windows, just for Windows, and people will still be able to play it. It's just not natively supported, but it's fine. It's called an emulator. Been catching your streams for a couple of weeks. I always thought you were using OpenGL for your game. I did use OpenGL for 2 years. Yes, that is correct. I recently switched because I was unable to fix the issues that I got. But I think that goes a little bit deeper than I initially thought. I think what I did wrong in my GL renderer is GL init. I think this is what I did wrong here. I don't check the return values of these functions, or I think these are void functions, right? I think what I need to do here is I need to check the return values or check if OpenGL gives me an error. Because when I call this on a system that doesn't support this, it seems to entirely break the rendering backend and it doesn't function properly. It holds the system, it freezes the window, and some people can not even click and do anything. They can't even close the window. They have to go into the task manager and delete the process. And I think it's because of this. But I will do a video on that in the future. Cakez, it's called a compatibility layer. With DirectX, you also need to include libraries and includes. With DirectX, you need to include, yes. You include this stuff here. But this is natively supplied to you by Windows. This should not be in release builds, Sorcerer, you are right. And I was shipping this to a release version, yes. And so some people got issues here. But the issues were even worse, Sorcerer. I can show you something. If it was just that... Let me show you. The Discord here. What is this? Game over? Ditch. What is the issue? Guys, this is not important. Bloons literally does the same. Who cares about this in a trailer? You have lost because you got -2 lives. It doesn't... Guys, that does not matter at all. Why you... Oh my god, these people. Here. Bloom. I had many other issues that I did not know what to do with. There was literally a person that, using Bloom, had this. No idea how. No error messages. No warnings. Nothing. And I have no idea what that was. It's normal. I wouldn't call this normal. Looks like Cakez game. What the hell? Why? He probably edited the shader file to troll you. Yeah. And I think Nahan Codes had the same issue. Was it Nahan or someone else? Yeah, it was so weird. Look at this. And then Kibu got this flickering here. Like so many graphical bugs. And the moment I switched from... Well, I'm not using Bloom anymore. There was a past demo Cakez. Yeah, but Nahan, I changed the rendering backend, which, let's say you play the game now, you're not getting this issue anymore. But it's not because I fixed it, it's because I just use a different rendering backend. Do you have a video with that issue? I don't think I need a video, but I think, yeah, somewhere. Here. That's the issue. That's the... See what's happening? And then he even opened to RenderDoc to show me what the color path looks like and stuff like that. Yeah, texture viewer. So this looks fine, I think. And then in the last, when he does the bloom, wait. Huh? Wait, in RenderDoc it looks fine? It's even worse. In RenderDoc it looks fine, but the result on screen is completely broken. Because this is how I do bloom, right? This is what I did on bloom. Like I sample down, I accumulate, and I add on top. Very, very easy. Very simple. It's not difficult to do at all. So in RenderDoc everything shows fine. Yeah, so it's Evoons in chat, by the way. Evo Hans. Yet the final result still looked completely broken. Even though RenderDoc is like, hey, everything's fine. So yeah, no idea what OpenGL did there. No warnings. I mean, there is a warning here. But you know this warning, what this said? Rendering is optimized... No, OpenGL is optimized for 3D rendering or something. Like some nonsensical error that says nothing. And so I'm supposed to figure this out as a solo indie game developer. What's going on here? No chance. And so I was like, why don't I spend a week making a DirectX rendering backend? People told me DirectX is cool, should learn it anyways, and we did. Nice explanation. Just to explain to people what happened here, Cakez did not use OpenGL correctly in terms of rendering, so he had lots of problems. He switched to DirectX because of skill issue. Bro, I was using very, very basic features of OpenGL. Okay. It's not a skill issue, bro. The light is a bit bright, guys. So let's turn that down. All right, let's see. Oh, we can make it. I like that sign. Yeah, that looks good. Save level. Okay, so that's the first one here. Maybe I'm gonna add a campfire, but I think this is good enough. First level done. Yeah, doesn't look overly saturated still. Maybe this is still a bit much here for the light. Let's see. I want to give it a bit more of a red tone. I like it. This is good enough. Good. The bloom made the game look immersive. It was fine. Bro, nah, you use objects instead of vertex arrays. Who does that? Who does that? Who is using objects? Who's using objects? I'll just read this entire guide and come back to me and then shut up! There we go. People trying to tell me.
Thousands of games use Bloom with OpenGL without any problems, but it was obviously OpenGL's fault, as our code monkey.
No,
Cakez
I'm
had
not
problems
saying
with
that.
its
No,
Kappa,
oh my
Joker
god, these
side.
people
Switching
trigger
to
me so
DirectX
much.
was the right call.
Oh, how can someone not get triggered by this? Oh, thank you very much for the money. Oh my god. It is not OpenGL's fault, it's my fault. Of course, I'm not saying it's not my fault. What I'm saying is that I don't know how to figure out what I did wrong, because OpenGL doesn't tell me what wrong is. OpenGL just says, ooh! That's what OpenGL says, okay? How can I interpret, ooh! And it's like, oh, you're right. I should have bound that shader and did this thing and then supplied that point and used that sampler. I don't know! Because OpenGL says nothing. It's like... Holy... Excuse me. You missed the kappa, I guess? Or it's like... You're fucking ugly. JK, just kidding. But you're ugly. Nah, just kidding. Yeah, but yeah, anyways. People. Yeah, that looks good. Remove red. Or glow. Flicker. Put it to 1. Think. I think the flicker doesn't show up very well. We destroyed the flicker. No? Still there. But it's much less now. It's much less now. What does the number for flicker actually do? I don't know. My father just came over for 10 minutes. Some car issue with his phone app and key. He heard all the rage. Oh, Supaku's father, I apologize. Supaku is a great guy. He's making a really good tower defense game. And his game, Pogostack, is really cool too, man. I apologize. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's glazing? No, it is true. Have you seen his tower defense game, man? It looks amazing. I'm so happy that Supaku is finally making, like, hopefully finishing a game. I'm so happy. Because it was really, like, no, like, guys, you have to realize it's very difficult, you know, to make good games and finish them too. And he's been stuck in development hell of different games for multiple years and he didn't know what to do, man. You guys still, guys, how many of you the OGs in chat. How many of you remember the clip he posted of the big monster that could grab the walls in his Diablo clone? How many of you remember that? Cakez, can I join your Discord server? No. There was a yoke. Goodness. Of course you can, man. Just come on in. I wonder. Man, that looks good. I like it. It's too bright though. The entire thing is too bright. And now here's too much red. Maybe more glow. I think I did it better before. It looked better before. I did something, maybe too much glow. Interesting. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that's okay. Save it.
Thank you, Mr. Elmider, for 500 bits. Super cool is really good. I am really happy that someone with real experience is helping our clown code monkey with his huge faults.
Of course.
A circus with a clown still needs a director.
Thank you very much for 500 bits, my man. Holy Mr. Amida. Thank you guys. Come on, give some claps in the chat for Mr. Amida. Big W's in the chat. Thank you so much for the big support. And I don't know who you mean with clown. There's gotta be someone in chat. But hey, I appreciate it a lot, man. Thank you so much. I think this light here needs to get some brightness removed. This one? Maybe a bit too. Okay, what do you think about this level? Does it look good? Good level? What about the light here? Radius? Maybe a bit too high? Huh? Release in 10 months. Ah, you can do it, Super Cool, bro. I've seen what you have done already. Like, the level of polish that you already have is really good. And for the overworld, you're gonna figure out a good art style. And you're doing it right, bro. Don't try to make your game too large again, okay? You're doing it right this time. Oh, I already changed the values here. This looks... This already... guys, check mark, right? This already looks good. Don't need to change anything here. All right, what about the home? What about the snow level, though? Done. Don't need to add anything here. Looks good enough. Do I have... no, I only have 2 lights. It's good. Thank you so much, AQ. I didn't... Man, thank you. We still need Bloom. But hey. Swampington? Looks good too, yeah. Look at this. Exactly like it was before. So we can check off this part from the to-do list. Next, we need to clean up debug mode. Why are they invisible here? Maybe they're drawn differently. Cakez, Super Goose Dad left. You can be triggered again. I'm not triggered. No flickering in the bottom. You're right. You're right. There's no light source in the bottom right. Let's get one here. Let's make that like a radius of 90. Then add some flicker to it. let's try. I think a flicker of 1 doesn't do anything now. I feel like I destroyed Super AQ's work. Yeah. And the glow is a little too much, isn't it? I think I destroyed his glow. I don't know what I did, AQ, but I destroyed it. I think I destroyed your stuff. Damn it. What did I do wrong? Light flicker. Light radius plus. Light flicker times. Does it look different? No, it looks the same. I think it looks the same. If I do this, I think it looks the same. Looks the same to me. I'm looking at the light in the bottom corner. Oh. What the hell? Flicker of 10 is crazy. The flicker is changing. Goodness. Why is this different? It is plus light flicker. Light flicker does not have the scale in it. Aha. Which is this. Which is obviously a plus here. Got the disco going, yeah. But other than that, so basically if I multiply it by the light flicker, it is just the flicker itself. Light flicker scale. I mean, but it is a scale though. So I think it's correct. We just need higher values, that's all. Which I suppose is fine. So now in order to have this actually work, we just need higher values. So I'm gonna do a value of 10 or 6. Yeah. Okay, now that we have done all of the levels, we can keep it. We need to clean up the important stuff for the demo. I have a debug thing. Here, hashtag debug. What I'm doing for me is when I'm in debug mode and for example, let's say I start this map here and oh yeah, the rangers also, they look completely destroyed. Give me a second. I did that in game.cpp. Let's put that here to the left again. And then you git game cpp. We did a lot of changes. Oof. Typical non-commit. Enemy red, silver nerfed, ill. We're gonna get to heroes. Necromancer King. Init hero of type. So Attack sound. Yeah, facing direction. We need to get rid of these two. And then for the ranger, we need to do that again. That's fine. Okay, so I needed to change that back to what it was before. I only did this for... This is too bright. Okay, this is better. I only did this for a screenshot. I wanted to have this screenshot here. This is the YouTube screenshot for today, by the way. We need more bloom? Yeah, we will add back bloom. We will add back bloom in the future. I don't want to do it today, really. Hello, Antonio. Good morning, bro. How you doing? Okay, so let's see here. What I'm doing in my... Oh yeah, and I need to build. What I'm doing in my game is when I have an upgrade effect and I'm in step debugging. Of course, I deleted that for the... Oh god, yeah, let's just clean it up. I need to toggle some sort of option that allows me to debug the effects in a simple way. This function right here. I'll show you what it is, why I'm using it, and what it's causing. There we go. So in debug mode, first and foremost, the important part is when is it called? Where is it called? The effects, in my opinion, should only be updated in the UI thread, but I can also update them in the game. That's fine. You know, increasing delta time and drawing them, that's okay. When I'm doing step debugging and I'm adding in an effect, what I want to do is I want to be able to go step by step and then see the effect frame by frame. You see this? This allows me to debug effects much more efficiently, one frame at a time, to see if I need to do any adjustments. For you guys, right? Let's say you play the game. You just want to see instant effects. You don't want to see this step by step at all. You don't even need the... Excuse me. You don't even need the... You don't need this, essentially. And so I have coded in a terrible if-def thing here, where maybe we just do this over here. I mean, maybe we use animation data time. Nah, it's gotta be delta time, isn't it? Thank you. How are you doing? Feeling better from your cold? Yeah, I'm feeling better. I'm still, you can still hear my voice is still a bit sickly, but I'm much better than a couple of days ago. And again, I apologize for, you know, if you had to... It's really annoying because it's like two different draw calls depending on what I do. This is making it a step debug. God, is this annoying. If I can't draw this here because then it flickers. Oh, I hate that. Ugh. So should be drawn there. It should be drawn there, but it should only be updated on the main thread. That would fix it. So I draw this on the UI thread, but I only update the delta time there. Yeah, I mean, I can do this in the games thread. I'm just gonna call it update effects. And then I draw them in the UI. Does that fix it? Do this. This is update effects. Okay, so game needs representation. I recommend Vulkan, people. Okay, bro. Appreciate it. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Noted. And then I just have draw effects, which is done on the UI. This is done on the UI. And then we just draw the sprite. Does that work? Okay, wait, where is this? This is update effects. This is updating them. And then this is draw effects. Maybe this works. And then draw effects does not need a delta time. Right? Yeah. Oh. Oh, I see. I guess it does need that, huh? Fine. By the way, guys, if I were to use NeoVim and I had, let's say, you know, hypothetically speaking, of course, I had 40,000 lines of code in one file, would NeoVim IntelliSense destroy itself? And hello there, Bastio Sorry, I missed your message. Sorry for the off-topic question. I just bought an Ergo mouse and I'm not quite satisfied, and I'm wondering if it's just me. Do you have experience with Ergo mouses? What kind of mouse do you use? Do you get wrist fatigue and pain after long work? This is the mouse I use. It is a Razer Dev Editor. Like it a lot. I get fatigue in my hand if I play Path of Exile all day. But I don't get fatigue in my fingers and hand at all. Maybe from coding if I spent a lot of time coding. But then that's due to just coding a lot. Not using the mouse. You shouldn't be using the mouse anyways a lot when you're programming. Unless you're doing a lot in Unity, maybe? I don't... Unless you're playing something like Path of Exile, I don't see an ergonomic mouse being helpful at all. To be honest. Because you don't move it a lot. Oh, you're a 3D modeler. That's different then. Yeah. So then it makes way more sense. I don't know about that though. I'm not a 3D modeler. Do you really need LSP cakes? Why not disable it? NeoVim is probably more stable than Visual Studio Code. Is the intelligence not from the LSP? Is the editor really the problem? I don't know if the editor is the problem. That's why I'm asking the question. You know, don't know. Let's see if this works. If the effect... Yeah, the effects are now step debugged, which means I can go frame by frame for each effect. Good. That's what I want for now. How can people program without LSP? They build the game and then they look at the errors, which I think... So there's an advantage and a disadvantage to this. Number one, when you're programming without LSP, you are looking at your code more and you're not waiting for an error message to pop up. You are able to code the code that you want to code it to completion. You have basically what you have in your brain. You're not interrupted by error messages along the way. You can just code freely, basically splash everything on screen, and then when you're done, you build it and you fix the errors after that. And you might notice some typing issues a little bit faster. Like, for example, you do an if check, you forget a plus in the if check. It is a little bit easier to code and less intrusive. But also it can be annoying if you don't know coding very well, if that makes sense. So let's say you don't know the language very well and you need help. And then at the same time, for some people, having to type out everything can be very tiring, while when you have LSP, the Vorschläge in English, I don't know what that's called, the suggestions when you're coding help out a lot with having to type less. And so you don't strain your fingers too much. And so there are advantages and disadvantages, and at the end of the day, what is more comfortable and less annoying for you is the most important thing. It has nothing to do with speed. It doesn't matter if you can code 5% faster or 10% faster when you have LSP or not have LSP. What happens is the end result. I'm asking everyone who spends a lot of time on PC. Yeah. Hello, Cakez. I missed the last 2 streams, sorry. That's fine, Aim. You don't have to say sorry for missing a stream, bro. It's totally okay. We are currently... Oh, I see. That's bad. Wait.
Thank you, Flatuance, for 100 bits. Hello, Cakez, can I go on my lunch break?
Yes, you can. Thank you very much for 100 bits. I appreciate it. Holy. Thank you so much for the support. Hope you're doing good. Long time no see. Welcome back. You missed the stream? Yeah. What? I'm gonna do that here. Shouldn't that be done? Here?
Is Flatuance the Fiverr guy you locked in your basement, Cakez? UHM, from LOLboy.
No, this is SpaceFit. Name changed twice. That's why you might not remember. It was Horny for Luigi. Before that, it was SpaceFit. That's what it is, sir. Now I got confused because I listened to it. Animation index, I did that here. This is no longer needed, which means we don't need a delta time. You can go without delta time here, which means the effects won't move down and it looks normal now. If you miss a stream, I notice even lurkers. What the hell? Just go with the simple motions of Ergo mouse. You probably can't do smooth circuits with it, like with a regular mouse. I only know one thing about mouse, or mice, right? Computer mice. I do not want to use another one, a different one than this one. I spent a lot of time adjusting to this one. I'm happy that I have it. Hopefully it never breaks. Please. It broke one time already. And then I got a new one, and that one was broken on delivery. That was suck! So yeah, that sucked a lot. Okay, guys. So, I think we have now successfully removed... Let me check if it works. First, before I say something. Step debugging. Make him... give him bleed. Yeah. Good stuff. So they are bleeding properly now. The question is... We have step debugging in the game. That's all fine. What to do next? So I have cleaned up this hashtag debug at least for... Let's look at the other debugs. Before I say that we have actually cleaned it up. Debug. That doesn't do anything. Aha, so this is just updating the stats in debug mode, that's fine. So I can, yeah, that's fine. This is for enemies, that's also fine. Debug round, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine too. Global stats should only be captured in debug mode. My wife's calling, of course. Okay, I'm back. Say hello to your wife from me. I'm using an old Logitech one, I think MX1000 or something like that. All Logitech mouse. All logos are one away. I fixed it when it broke, replaced the micro switch it with some really hard as nails ones that can take 10 times the clicks. It was hell smoldering those. They are cramped in between two layers of boards. That's crazy, mind. That's... I didn't go that far. Though I did went quite far to also smold some of my laptop stuff, yeah. Like the cable once broke and I had to smold that. But yeah, that's just crazy. That's dedication right there for your mouse. Goodness. What's this vote for? Like the vote is old now at this point. But essentially, Steam still needs some more time to review my playtest app on it. And so I cannot upload a build right now, because they need to look at the build, if it runs or not. And if it does run, then we can, then I can upload the newest version and release it for you guys to play. And the reason why I want to do that is because I want to have a blank slate to look at the stats. How long do people play? And what's the medium time played? Stuff like that. Buy another one every 2 years. Then when one breaks, you got a half price stock pile. Actually, not a bad idea, to be honest. But it's quite an investment every 2. I guess it, like a Razer Dev Adder mouse is like 50 bucks or something, or 30 bucks, depending. If it's on sale. Might be a good catch. Might be a good idea to do, yeah. And then you keep reusing your old model, you just replace some parts of it, right? That's a good idea, actually. Yeah. Okay, guys, let's move on here. So I think, let me see, debug. We were just looking at debug, right? Let's see. So this is... fine. Toggle. Step debugging mode. What is this? Step debugging. Oh, I see. These are the options that I add to this menu when I'm in debug. Yeah, that's fine. Restart round button. I've never used this. I really have never used that before. I should probably just get rid of it. It's completely useless. It's just useless. It doesn't do anything. Yeah. Debug. Key is down C. Oh, that one's important. This one's no longer needed. Hello, Mr. Pikachu. Good morning. How many global variables have you got? Oh, so many. Debug. Control G gives me stuff. Yeah, that's good too. By the way, where is this? Is this in debug testing? Why don't I do it like this? Oh my god, did you see that? Goodness. Hello, Bobinski, my man. Good morning. Step debugging, to-do list. Aha! There's the to-do list, guys. I should... You know what? Yoink. We don't need this anymore. Ranger? Gone. And then toggle AU, option to toggle AOE indicators, dots. Don't need that at all. So this entire to-do list can go away now. Nice. Good morning. Today is the last day of the week, and you said you would release the demo by the end of the week. You actually said last week, but I decided to give an extra week. But your time has come, so pay up, little bro. We have decided collectively today, using a poll, that I'm going to wait until this is free for me to use. Unfortunately, I needed to review. I need to have them review this twice. So they review your store presence, then you get checkmarked, and then I review. They review your game build. Then you get checkmarked here, and then you have a release button here to the right. And so it's my fault that I didn't see that. I'm sorry. And then I asked chat, what do you want me to do? And they said, wait for the playtest, which I agree with, because then we get like a blank slate of completely new stats, and I can see exactly how long people play, where they quit. And I'm also going to add in the stats to this. We have everything fresh from the start. They are at 50 FPS. That's crazy. Do they have the correct size though, AQ? Like megabytes? I can only go to 25 megabytes, right? Yeah, they do. No, I mean megabytes. No, not that. Where did you put them? Test builds. I see. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. So Mr. AQ made... What is this? Automated crash reports, yeah. Test builds. Eh? Where? Target the same size. Where? How did the trailer thing go yesterday? Oh, you can look at it here. Yeah, if you want to check it out, this is the final Steam page for now. Goodness, get rid of this. I think I did a good job. Like, I've definitely improved. It is in crash It's in crash reports. I see. New gifts. Okay. Download. Well, guys, it's over now. We are hacked. It is over. GG's. We have now been hacked by AQ. He's in, and he could do everything he wants with the computer. Yep. Okay, let's see here. So this is the GIF that he made. How does it open? Why is it not opening? This is what it looks like. And this is what it looks like on my Steam page. To be honest, I think it looks the same. I feel like it looks the same. I hope you didn't spend too much time on this, but I feel like it looks... Wait. Of course. Windows Media Player, ladies and gentlemen. Windows Media Player. Frame rate seems better. Excuse me, sorry. But the file sizes are much different. This is only 3 megabytes. This is higher. I know that. So, guys, I think that this stuff, the quality of this stuff doesn't really matter. Sorry, I apologize. Please read YouTube chat. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm sorry. Why don't you use Visual Studio? I like Visual Studio Code more, that's why. It's just preference, personal preference. Both are fine. I don't like the filters in Visual Studio. I hate that I don't see a path tree. I see some stupid filters, header file. I don't know who came up with this dog and which person like has a brain defect. I thought that this was a good idea, but hey. More power to them. I don't like it. It's higher frame rate and you save about 3 megabytes. Fine. I mean, we can add them in if you guys want to, sure. Description. It's less noisy, you think? I think it's the same, bro. Maybe I just don't look that critically into this. For me, it just looks exactly the same, to be honest. But hey, I appreciate the effort, bro. I really do. You know, even though I'm just being honest. I think this looks the same, but let's see here. So, unique heroes. Let's put this actually where I want this to be, though. Wait. Upload. As a consumer, I wouldn't care. I don't think it does too much either, yeah. I think it looks exactly... I mean, it definitely is less noisy. He's right. I mean, it's subjective for sure. But okay, let's get rid of this. Then we do that. That's the first one. And then the boss battles. We're gonna put the next one right below it. There we go. 3 floppy disks smaller. That's huge. I mean, it's side by side like this now. I can definitely see the noise in this picture, and this one doesn't have it doesn't have noise. He's right. Certainly looks better. For sure. It is a little more noisy at the bottom here, but hey, you could see the noise alternating. So yeah, good job. Thank you, IQ. I appreciate it, man. I really do. You spend a lot of time doing this, I can tell. Thanks, man. Hey, and if we save more data, that's good too. That means the store page loads faster. Probably, right? I mean, it'll be almost instant for almost everyone, rather, but comparatively to some people who live in poorer countries who maybe don't have that high of internet speeds available to them. You know, maybe these guys. The frame rate is much better. Really? You noticed that? I didn't notice anything, but yeah, maybe I just don't look too critically. Okay. Good. Thank you. Next. Oh, you removed them. Okay. Clean up, debug. We did. Next, I want to show you something. Do I show this to you guys? I mean, you guys will one-shot the demo if I do. So I won't. I'll probably fix it off stream. Though I do need to balance this ability here. The shield throw. This is what it looks like. Let's get some money. This ability was an energy ability. It cost energy to use. But number one, the range of the ability does not match how far it flies. And yeah, you can see here that it is basically, it's a shield that you toss, and then it splits into smaller particles that then seek out enemies to attack. And yeah, they can shotgun too. That's another problem. All of the particles or all of the projectiles can shotgun nearby targets and hit it, which is also bad. So I think I should disable the colliders for the split projectiles before they appear. I guess so, but many people have weird numbers in their usernames for no reason. Abeth, the reason why the trailer was gone, needed to go, is because of copyrighted music. If you watch the beginning of the stream, that's why we did it. People told me to. Yeah, you see this shotgun here? It got hit by 3 projectiles, which I guess is fine, but we kind of need to have some cooldown. And also, this ability, if it's actually using energy, we need to have some sort of energy bar at the bottom to show how much energy we have. It could be one of this energy stuff that we see in those these other tower defense games that we looked at. What was the game called? Wasn't it BiteUL who told me about this game? BiteUL, you here, bro? Like the tower defense game where you have to choose a direction in which to attack to? A gacha game? Gacha tower defense game? What was that called? I don't really like how the shield looks. Maybe it's too small and rotated funny. Yeah, I mean, listen, the way it looks, I can improve that over time, but for now, it's a projectile, it's fine. You're not gonna notice it too much. Oh no. Now they don't update. Maybe animation delta time. Maybe animation delta time saves it. Please save it. Please. bug list grows forever, yeah. Sedge. Control U. Get some money. Guys, I have like this is really fun. Like if we make this fun. Oh, thank God. No, wait. Please tell me this works. Please tell me. Thank God it works. Okay, thank God it works. You mean a 2 pixel height progress bar? Yeah, I mean like a 1 pixel height progress bar on top of this bar. In GIF files, the color palette is indexed to 56 colors. For all the frames is the same. If you want to reduce the graininess, separate biomes from each other into different files. Ooh, I feel like that's a bit too much work, Haskas, for just a GIF, especially when you update them a lot. So what I thought about is, let's see, draw HP bar. Here we could draw HP bar on top. Make the dark bar 1 pixel bigger. Health percent. Color. Draw. What is this? This is the HP bar. And then over here we can do the energy bar. Which we take the transform. Health percent, let's do energy percent. Do we have that? No. Float energy energy percent is entity dot stats dot energy percent. I feel like my editor is lagging, guys. Energy percent times the size, and then we need to pick a color. Which for a color, material with a color. What color do we do here? Color palette. We can make it orange for energy. Editor lag with this tiny file. Oh, come on, stop. That's a good file size, bro. What you talking about? I mean, how many of you guys don't have 40,000 lines in your game CPP file? I mean, we all have, of course. And Shabby, thank you very much for following. I appreciate it, man. Welcome, sir. Me? See everyone. Let's draw this. Let's see. Now we can see the energy bar, which is probably empty. But if he gains energy... Oh, there it is. Oh, I see. There it is, actually. The energy bar. Okay. And obviously we want to... size.transform.size.y is 1. And then transform.size.y. Why don't I set the size.y here to 4? And then we should be good. And where does it spawn? I think at top left, right? Okay, now it's on the top. Obviously, I want to set the transform.position.x.y plus equals 1. And then y position here minus equals 2. Is this energy bar too small? This is the energy bar. You see this? It's barely visible. But it slowly increases as he attacks. You see that? He barely gets any energy, but he does get energy. Watch, he's gonna get more energy. Let me cheat a level. Now he's getting more energy. A lot more. Yeah, so that's the energy bar. What do you guys think? It's quite small, I know, Ben Rail. But it's not supposed to be like, yeah. Also, this lerp here, right? Health percent. I kind of want to use an ease out quad for that. Make it blue? Darker color? Darker color, you say? Really? Blue or purple? What about ease in quad? Oh wait, the health bar goes from yellow to... Wait, shouldn't it go from green? Isn't color palette 20 green? Color palette 20. Huh? Hello? Index 20. Yeah, 20 is green. Huh? It's odd. Make it red to match the energy icon. Oh my god, you can barely see it. Do I have 21? How do I not have 21? Oh wait, it needs to be like 16. Something's still green. I don't have a red energy icon, it's a blue one. Hello? Oh my god, that's ugly. Okay, wait, 18? Bro, did you see the vines in Supercruise TD game? They are like so amazing compared to the shit vines you have in your game. I think Supercruise TD game is gonna shit hard on Tangy TD. I appreciate the input from this guy every day. It's awesome. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I know that Supercruise game looks good. Yeah, I know that. By the way, guys, why is the game building so slowly now? It stopped building fast. Maybe I need to restart the computer. Okay, it's green now, and then we can also do 19. And lerp it properly. And then you guys say it should be blue. So the color for this being blue is blue. 27? Which one is it? 28. No, actually, I think it's 28. It looks like mana then. Maybe that's fine. Maybe we can call it mana. What do you guys think? And the thing is, we can also make it transparent. Ah, guys, I don't know about this. Gotta be honest here. The green doesn't fit very well with this blue bar. Check in showcase on the superior Discord. Oh, you mean in TCAP's Discord? What do you guys think about the blue bar? Mana is for spells, guys. I can only have one resource for the stuff. Okay. Let's set this back to 20 cost. You can't see any of the bars with this design anymore. It's full screen, I can't really see it. Man, he keeps using this ability. Maybe it's too OP. Yeah, he keeps using it. The node is too powerful. He gets too much energy. Could be an orange color. Yeah, I had it as orange before. It's a tough task having two small bars like that. I can also just hide it. And just not show it, right? I could say, well, whatever, I'm not gonna do that. I don't draw it. Does the bar matter at all? Well, I don't know yet. It depends on what type of game I'm building. It's all part of balancing this ability here, shield throw. If you don't have this node, then you barely use it because you gain almost no energy by default. If you get this node, you constantly spam this ability because it has a 2-second cooldown and you gain enough energy to be at 100. Look at the bar. Okay, I'm gonna keep this here. I had H before. Discord, check out his vines. I know he's much more gifted than me when it comes to this, bro. I know that. Open app. I tried a bunch of stuff. Vertex shader based Bezier curves, which the one in the bottom layer uses here. Or normal based shrinkage. But that had too many issues with the non-round... Okay, I can't even read the cylindrical objects top layer. So in the end, it's a Bezier curve based blender modeled vines, for which I then wrote an in-engine tool to bake the nearest Bezier position into the unused tangent member, of course, yeah, of my default renderer layout. Yeah. I converted all the curves into meshes, joined them, then connected the first and last vertices of a segment with a single face to identify them easily in code. Yeah, of course. I mean, that makes sense. Yes. Uh-huh. Can you stop just making me jealous, man? I hate this guy so much. This was the problem before. That's fine because he fixed it, you know, guys, because he's smart. Holy man. What did you do here? Goodness. Goodness. And then the last one. So basically what he was trying to do is make vines grow. I'm telling you guys, this guy spent 3 years trying out different 3D mechanics. Different 3D rendering stuff. And he is incredibly gifted because of that. So that's why I'm saying the 3 years that he spent on other projects, trying a Diablo clone game, trying out an RTS game top-down. All of this knowledge is now showing in his project. It looks amazing. It's crazy. Like, the vines can be an ability in the game that make vines grow. And as they grow, they deal damage to enemies. There's so many cool things you could do with this. It's amazing. The result video is above. This here? Any overgrown ruin, thrown grower, growing vines enjoy us? Oh my god. Bro, you can make an ability out of this. You can make an ability that roots enemies. You can make a big ability like, you know, the Naruto ability where it's, what is the guy called? The wood guy. The Mokujin no Jutsu. Like the, I don't know, what is this guy called again? Like the one with the long hair? Like a big shinobi thing? The guy that made this, the big, field of flowers. Like, what is it called? Oh, I'll find that for you. Yeah. Hashirama. And then what is this flower? Jutsu or something? I don't know what is it called. This one here. Like a big field of flowers. You can make that now. Very easily. Like maybe there's a better image. Nah, not really. That's the only... I mean, yeah, there's a bit more. But essentially just a bunch of flowers growing, like a bunch of vines growing. You already have that, very easy. And then flowers on top. And they like plop, plop. And then as they plop, maybe they do a poison cloud or something. Sakura flowers, yeah. You can do so many cool things with this. A root, entanglement. Oh, I hate this guy, you know. Bruh. That's a joke. It's a joke, of course. But man, this is incredible. This guy is so good. Goodness. Yeah, anyways. So back to the terrible game, right? Okay. Can we stop? We need to stop getting jealous here. Hashirama, yeah, Cakez. What's your childhood shows? Detective Conan, One Piece. Ninja Turtles very early on. Naruto. Pokemon. Did I forget? Digimon, yeah. What else? Did I forget something? To be successful, do the opposite? No, guys. What I'm trying to say here is that so many people waste time on projects, not realizing this time almost is never wasted because it takes time to learn. And people are so result oriented that they don't appreciate the fact that the results is what you do on a daily basis and what you learn. These are the results. And the payout at the end is like 1% of what you do on a daily basis. Learning won't feed me. Maybe not now, but it might feed you in the future. Of course, learning won't feed you, but that's what it is with game development usually. Takes a long time to get into it, bro. Dead by then? Okay. Anyways, so the problem is this ability here. The energy, we get too much energy. It's always filling up this bar. He never loses energy. And it also makes the HP bar... It's difficult to see the HP bar. So I'm not gonna show the energy bar at all for now. Reddit say the game dev is hard road. Yeah, that's true though. Cake, stop coping. Super cool. People like Super Cool are born talent. Like the Roblox guy that made the game, the Stardew Valley guy, all of them. You're wrong. The Stardew Valley guy almost spent 5 years on his game. 4.5 years. That's a long time. The Stardew Valley guy had a background in music, which made it very easy for him to make sound effects and music. People come from somewhere that is learned. It's not like you magically wake up and you're gifted in music. Even if you are, you will never realize that gift if you don't spend time honing it. Honing it. No, that's not true. You're born with it. No, what I think you're born with is interests. It's all hard work. Yeah, like, tell him, Super Cool, tell him. Because I feel like collector of stuff is always either on the opposite end, on purpose, or he's trying to spark discussions. But at the end of the day, it's hard work, man. Contrarian? Yeah, something like that. Anyone can build the vines. Yeah, the problem is that not anyone can... anyone could potentially build the vines, but not everyone is blessed with the patience to build the vines. They quit before they build them because they get bored. Or they think, why am I wasting my time here? I'm gonna do something else. That's the difference. And I think that's how we differentiate from each other. Obviously, there are more gifted people than others. Some people understand things better than others or faster than others. But it's still up to what are you interested in. If you're not interested in something enough to go through the difficult times, then of course you might call that talent. And there's a truth to that. It's more than that. The algorithm works like this: get points 1% better on a daily basis. Bro, do you realize that after 1,000 days you're at 100%? I think it's even less percentage on a daily basis, though. But yeah. If it was only 1,000 days, then after 3 years you would be the best. No, you aren't capped at 100%. I see. So you mean by 100% better is you are now 100% better than before, but you're still not 100%. Yeah, I see what you mean. Nice shows. Yeah. What about you, bro? No, it's usually it's called this 10,000 hours. And so I want to tell you guys something, right? You see, this is impressive, of course. Do you guys want to know how many games he made before his first game? He told us once. 50 games. Around 50 games. Basically, when he was a kid, growing up, he made games. That time counts too. So you can say that he has more than 10 years of experience making games. Reactions to videos or watching videos on YouTube when it's not a waste of time and you are denying the obvious truth that you're wasting time, but in a break. Let's say you are taking a break from programming because you've been doing that for a long time today and you need to wind down and eat something. I think watching videos about game development is a very valuable experience because while let's say 80% of videos out there just make you feel good rather than actually help you, because that works better than actually helping you. For views, of course. There's still tidbits of information that you can take away from almost every video that can apply to your situation that you could do right now. And so watching videos on YouTube while as a time waste is terrible, you're not going to learn anything. But if you're taking a break, you're eating something, I think they are a valuable asset to have. I would not know about this, and you guys wouldn't, or many of you guys might not know. Maybe you do, I don't know. I wouldn't. I would not know about this. Oh, I don't want to show marketing. I wouldn't know about this medium playtime thing if I didn't watch a YouTube video about it. I would have maybe learned it eventually, but we read articles. Wishlists yesterday? Wishlists yesterday, let's see. I think we need to wait a bit with the new Steam page being up to know how the wishlists go. Here we go. 1,069 yesterday. Nothing. So this is not updated yet. But we got 7 the day before. Not there yet, yeah. It's not there yet. We'll see, right? I need to see how the new Steam page affects the traction, but I think it's gonna be better than before. I have a trailer now and have really good looking GIFs. I did finish the trailer for the Steam page, yeah. You can look at it on Steam. Like, you can do game, you can do wishlist. Like, these show you. You can look at it there. I think it turned out very well. Anyways, okay, let's move on here. So what we just did, we were still talking about this. Updates every 24 hours, yeah. Just watching tutorials doesn't help much unless you practice, made that what you're watching. Yeah, so exactly. We need to balance this ability. it gets too much energy, and when we don't have the energy node on the skill tree, it doesn't... Energy on hit. I think it's energy on hit that's causing this issue. I should probably remove that. Or the energy per second is also a lot. Hey champ, you finally achieved demo stage? Yeah, the demo is ready to be played. I'm just, you know, doing some menial tasks to make it better. But I need to wait on Steam. Steam hasn't... Steam didn't give me the go to release it yet. The new demo. So we need to wait on that. And so I think that's even better, because then I can prepare a video over the weekend, upload it to YouTube, and then at the same time release the playtest together with the video. The trailer came out nice, but your grammar in the description is bad and makes the game look bad. Okay, so what is the bad grammar? We literally went over this today already. Where is the bad grammar? The new GIFs look great. Thank you, Ramis. I appreciate it, man. Where's the issue? Like, this guy comes in here every day. It's like, also, I made the trailer better with the mouse movement, right? I cut out the dumb mouse movement. Try to, at least, a little bit. Me, Pokemon, Olivia the pig, Angela ballerina. I'm pretty sure there's more. Not Detective Conan? The grammar with craft items, train skills. Why is it items and skills capital? Wait, that shouldn't be. We updated that. Wait. Pretty sure we did. Pretty sure we did, bro. Also, where does it say? Huh? Top right, the mini description. Oh my god, the mini description. I didn't update that, bro. I forgot there was a mini description. Oh, I didn't see that. I see. Maybe I just put it here. How does it say here? This is a 2D tower defense game. Skills will be tested to the limit. The trailer looked nice and the thing Cheapen did. Level up, train skills, train abilities, by the way. Gather items and build your perfect team to counter smart hordes of enemies. I think that's good. I just need to... Okay, I didn't see that. Appreciate it, bro. I didn't know about this. Tangy TD. Description. Where is that? I changed it. Aha! What the hell? Level up? That's what super cool. That's what the ignored collector of stuff was talking about the entire time. Because I ignored him because I was like, this guy keeps complaining. Is it gather items like that? No. Gather items and build your perfect team to counter smart hordes of enemies. In this 2D tower defense game, your skills will be tested to the limit. Okay, yeah. Is that good? Then learn from it, Cakes, and listen to Collector Pyrify. 90% of what he's saying is just against what I'm saying. There's no point in always looking at it, because it's just wasting time. Is this good? Much better? Okay, save. Add reviews? Oh, I see other reviews from like gaming sites. It's because you're incorrect 90% of the time. I don't think I'm incorrect 90% of the time, so. Don't tell him, chat. What? Smart hordes of enemies? Or hordes of smart enemies? Cakes. Oh, I see. Hordes of smart enemies is better. Where is it? Hordes of smart. Yeah, that's a better way of saying it. Thank you. Appreciate the bro. Anything else? Abel is right. Wait, this is good. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. What exactly about them is smart? What about the enemies is smart? What about the enemies? How do you say that? The enemies, I don't know how to say that. Essentially, the smart part comes in patrolling, target priority on not just basic attacking, but abilities themselves. Smarter target priority where enemies try to locate groups of you, but also groups of their kind to heal. Timed abilities that cause buffs and debuffs. Basically, literally like what you see in, let's say, trash mobs in an MMORPG that you need to clear out before you can beat the boss. Stuff like that. And right, everything that I've been doing is building up to that point. It's all coming together very slowly and systems are not working oftentimes. But this is what I want to do. Read Seas Flame Hut. Seas Flame Hut. Chat help. Cakes, can you please suggest some resources where to look for that Kerber route crossing logic or code? I did like the curve, triangles, UVs. It's fine straight, but I want crossing like you. Wait, you mean... Wait, what you're talking about? You mean paths where you can change the road like this? That's what you want, but with crossings? I might just be a visual bug, but I don't see it on the page. What do you not see on the page? Cakes, relook at your tags. You had sexual content for one tag. These are not like I don't have. Wait, I had sexual content for one tag? At my tags? Wait, save this. Get ready to save the world. You need to train your heroes, equip them with wondrous items, and hone your tactics against intelligence enemies to this game. Your skills will be tested to your limit. Get ready to save the world, or maybe. Train your heroes. I'll keep that in mind for now, Mr. Ethano. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm a little bit overwhelmed with all of the input, guys, okay? If I miss something, I don't do it on purpose. Let's publish this first. Shouldn't you mention your core mechanic that they actually fight back instead of being smart? So, aggressive enemies. Smart enemies that fight back. We're not getting past this, are we? Tactical. Okay, fine, thank you. If you click the plus icon, show more tags, it's actually there, XD. I think intelligence is better than word smart. Yeah, we use the tactical now. That fight back is so weird. Of course they fight back, it's a TD game, but they actually attack you. I like how bro said I come in here flaming and now bro's actually fixing it. Yeah, I apologize. Sometimes you just make up stuff, okay? Now, I don't know about the tags. Because I think these tags are set up by you guys. So I can't do anything. These are the search... Wait, these are the search keywords. I can't even set tags. I think. Tags. I think we did that. Didn't we do the tag wizard? We did that. No, we did this. So this is literally... Leave. Why can I not... Like, I did this already. It says 0 tags. But we did that. Hey, we did this. We literally went with this. It took such a long time to do this. Maybe I did it for the demo? No, I did it for the full game. I did it on stream. Oh, no. No, I have to do it again. Is it in the demo page? Let's see. Oh, that is so annoying. You also have to update the specs. It says OpenGL. No way! I changed that too! And I did it on stream. Huh? I literally did it on stream, and then I saw that it didn't save it, and then I redid it because it didn't save it, and then I saved it and made sure that it showed up on stream properly on Steam. What is going on here? Huh? Okay, wait. Edit store page for the demo. Links. This. Bro, I literally changed that. You can't be serious. Bro, it has nothing to do. I think it must have bugged then. It must be a bug. This is a bug. Fine, do we have to do the dumb tagging again? Oh my god. Save it, Steam! You didn't hit the save button? Listen, man, I hit it so hard, it actually had to go to the hospital. Fine, let's do it again. It's all selected, I think. Oh no. Okay, I need a small break from this. Just a small break. I need to go to the bathroom. This is ridiculous. Yeah, once you clicked it, it refreshed it? No, I don't think it. I think it just select all of them from the subgenre.
Let me fucking hear you, dumb fucking asshole! I wanted to relax. I wanted to relax. God, that triggered me.
This is stupido. How can this happen? I don't understand. Can someone explain to me how Steam just forgets about this? Oh, my wife's calling. Uh-oh. Oh no. Toll, I didn't... give me a sec. I'm back. Called again. Classic. Yeah, I keep getting called, man. It's really frustrating when I'm streaming that I constantly get called or I have to interrupt it. It's because the thing is, guys, you have to realize this is 3 hours, not even. It's not like it's 8 or 10. It's 3. 3 hours. 3. Bro, PNG look. Yeah, and I know why this is there. Because people clicked it. They set it up to troll me. That's why it's there. Which, shame on the people who did, to be honest. No. So, I don't remember what we did, unfortunately. It was on... It did update. It says you have 20 tags selected. Go back. Really? Really? What do you mean it did update? So can I like cancel or what do I do now? Like just previous? Wait, it is. It did update. Yeah. Cancel or what? Huh? But they're still wrong. You have sexual content at the bottom. Wait, so next? Real-time tactics? Did we? 2D colorful cute pixel graphics? I think I remember that, yeah. Crafting, dark family friendly, funny, medieval, psychological horror? Survival? I never selected these guys. We never did that. No, I'm so tired of this. I'm gonna find the stream now. I'm mad. I'm literally mad. I'm gonna find the stream. Hey guys, you ever wanna have relaxing videos? This guy's quite relaxing to watch. If you're into wild stuff, you know, surviving in the wild, really relaxing videos. I'm gonna find this now. I'm mad. User-defined tags. So, actually, it's easier to show this in studio. I'll find it. I'm actually mad. This is stupid. When did I update my demo page? Which day was that? The day before I released the demo, right? So on February or on January? When was it? When did we update the demo page? Demo out, demo out, demo out, go play, demo out. Finalizing the mage, 4 days until demo. 3 days. Demo out, I think. New Steam page. I think it's here. New Steam page today. There's 100% a part in this where I do the tags. I can prove it. Can video prove it. Capsule, updating that, looking at the video, then getting distracted for 10 days, of course. Someone calling me, doing Discord stuff, then looking at someone else's website. Getting distracted, like always, yeah, happening. Portfolio. Hopefully that helped that guy. He said that he's working in a gaming studio now, so I think he already had a good page, so it was good. Yep, I was called somewhere, so I just left the chair. Really cool. Very awesome stuff. Yeah, I had to take care of Zoe, didn't I? Looks like it. Yeah. Steam page. Links. There it is. Links. This is YouTube, x.com, stuff like that. Search keywords. Updated them. Yeah. Update. Here. Video proof of me updating this. Load. 52 minutes. Load. Load. I appreciate it, bro. Okay, then. And the app ID... I don't know what it says. Steam Games Partner Game Edit. I don't know if that's the same ID here though. Tangy TD tag wizard. 5620 520126. Which game is that? This is a different game for sure. It's definitely not the playtest. This is not it. None of it is. The demo is not the demo either. Not sure what I'm editing there. But yeah, anyways, let's move on. I do the tags here and then we do the tag wizard. I'm just gonna redo what we did with the tag wizard. It's gonna take a while because we're looking at Bloons tags. And so then at the end we redo them like multiple times. Yeah. So here I have it to the left. How do we begin? Oh, that's annoying. I'm just gonna skim through this off stream. Games with similar tags, you will. Yeah. So we did that. So yeah, kind of annoying. At the end there will be the whole list cakes. So video to prove yourself wrong? No, I don't think it's proving me wrong. No, it's not about this, Abif, because if I'm doing a mistake, then I need to fix it. Otherwise, I have to do the tags a third time. Because I went and actually did the tags, redid the tags off stream already. And I don't think I'm that dumb. No, you guys could say otherwise, but I don't think I'm that dumb that I'm not selecting Tangy TD twice. I just don't think that's happening. I don't see the tag wizard. Let me find it. Turn-based. So none of. I'm gonna find it. Really? YouTube. Let's go back to where I had one video. I want to see what is in the address bar at the top. It didn't save it properly. You would have completed it multiple times already instead of all of this blabbering. No, guys, just stop complaining about what I do. I've done this 2 times already. I don't want to do it a 4th time. Don't you understand what I mean? I've done this on stream. Then I looked at the tags off stream again. There were the same old tags. So I redid the tags using this video. The reason why I know this video is because I searched that video back then. It wasn't updated. And then now I'm sitting here for the 3rd time and the tags don't seem to have updated. I'm doing something wrong. I need to figure out what it is. I don't want to do it 10 times until the end of the day. Guys, realize it, please. Stop. It's getting annoying. I apologize, Abif, but please. I know I could have. Okay, click on the tag wizard, bro. Please. Click on the tag wizard. Come on. Stop talking. Stop talking, you dummy. Click on the tag wizard. Click on it. Tags. Tag my title. Click the button. 22456220. Tangy TD 22456220. It is my game. It is literally my game. So I tagged my game properly twice and it's not saving the tags? What the hell? So I'm gonna have to figure out what it is, but I have done this and I also clicked the save button off stream. Guarantee you that. Clicked a million times save. Maybe it's saved but didn't publish. No, I saved first and then I published. I made sure I did because I was like, wait, maybe I missed it on stream. Maybe I didn't do it on stream because it was here and there. I clicked saved. I clicked save for sure. Anyways, I don't know what it is. It's a little unfortunate. Sorry about this confusion. Also, my wife just arrived with the train. So I'm gonna have to pick her up. My fault. I should have started earlier, but I didn't manage to. So, let me see here. I'm gonna have to... Yeah, I mean, Prime is in just chatting, so... Read YouTube chat, please. Someone must be trolling with those tags. Just remove the sexual content first, though, in other. I don't think it is there, but let's see. I'm gonna send you over to Jackie Codes for now, while I look at the tag wizard here. In other. I don't have it set here. It's not set. I don't know why I have... What the hell, man? I never set these. Did someone hack me or something? Did someone hack me and add these or something? How can these... I never set these. Also, mature, I didn't set that either. I didn't set Dark Fantasy either. Maybe. But definitely not Survival. Are user supplied tags there? Anyone can set them. So this is collector of stuff, basically. Let's collect off stuff. Anyways, guys, I gotta leave. I really appreciate your support. Sorry that I have to leave so abruptly. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And I really appreciate everyone that's watching and, you know, helping out. I'm trying to get everything ready and hopefully the review is done by Monday for the Steam page. And then hopefully on Monday you all can play. I apologize if I didn't release today. 5 seconds. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you guys for the big support. I appreciate it. Bye-bye. Did it work? Did the raid work? Yes. See you tomorrow. Sorry, see you on Monday. Have a wonderful weekend.